Good morning class. Today we will discuss some common grammatical mistakes which we people make every now and then. So let's discuss these mistakes and let's correct them. First sentence is I am see you next week. So the correction will be I will see you next week, because here we are talking about future tense. So we will use the verb will. Second sentence, me and Sam went to the shop. So here me and Sam, me is used as a pronoun. So the correction is Sam and I went to the shop. So we are using I as a pronoun because this pronoun is working as a doer of the action. Because Sam and I went to the shop. They both went to the shop. So they are doing some action. So we will use the pronoun I here if they are doing some action. But in case they are receiving some action, they are not doing some action, they are the receiver of the action, then we would have used me and Sam. For example, the teacher shouted at Sam and me. So here the teacher is doing some action and Sam and me, they are the receiver of the action. So in that case you will use the pronoun me. Otherwise you will use the pronoun I if the subjects are doing some action. Now third is ready the food? The correction is the food ready? So we will place the noun first. Food is a noun, so we will place the noun first. Is the food ready? Or you can also say, is the food hot? Is the food delicious? So you will place noun first. Fourth sentence, the class starts in 1 p.m. The correction is the class starts at 1 p.m. We will use at because we are referring to a specific time. Then fifth is we are friends since 3 years. So here two mistakes are there. So the correction will be we have been friends for 3 years. So we have been friends. I am using this we have been because we will use present perfect tense. You were friend in the past and today also you are the friendship is still there. So we will use present perfect tense. We have been friends for 3 years. I am using for because 3 years is a duration. And since is used, suppose you are giving some particular year. We have been friends since 2019 or we have been friends since December. So since is used when you are referring to some particular year or month. But for duration of time you will write for. We have been friends for 3 years. Next is I look forward to see you. And the correction is I look forward to seeing you. So you will add ing in the verb, which are also known as gerunds. And seventh is in our country we are used to eat rice for breakfast. Correction is in our country we are used to eating rice for breakfast. Suppose you are writing, suppose your sentence is I used to eat rice for breakfast. I used to eat rice for breakfast. This means that you are talking about past and you are no more eating rice for breakfast. But if you are writing that I am used to eating rice for breakfast, this means that this is a part of your habit. So you can see the difference between both the sentence. I used to eat rice for breakfast. I am used to eating rice means it's your habit. But I used to eat rice means you are only talking about some past action. So you will write eating instead of eat. Last sentence is you went to the beach yesterday. So this is a question form. So you will not write this in this way. This is incorrect. The correction is did you go to the beach yesterday? If you are asking this question to somebody, so you have to start with do or did. So I am using did here because we are talking about past tense. Did you go to the beach yesterday? And I have used go because with did we will always use present tense. So instead of writing did you went to the beach yesterday, I will write did you go to the beach yesterday. With did we will always use present.